Good morning. Today we'll be talking about insoles which we use in our shoes. This is a very common adjuvant that we use to address problems in the foot. So I'll just be demonstrating two kinds of insole. This is a silicone soft insole with a little bit of medial arch support, and this is one we use for numerous purposes. And this is a silicone heel cup which is also made up of silicone and very soft, and it is very useful in some foot disorders. Now we'll come to the details. Foot orthotics or insoles of the foot are usually of three types. Soft like this one, this is a silicone one and this is a soft one. Semi-rigid and rigid, and all have these their own advantages and disadvantages. These soft kind of an insole will provide a cushioning effect and will provide relief in pain in your foot due to any of the disorders like arthritis, painful toes, painful conditions, any traumatic injury, or any kind of a pain in which it is like a chronic disorder like a plantar fasciitis or heel issues, etc. This heel cup, this is a silicone heel cup, and this is particularly useful in cases of plantar fasciitis. A more semi-rigid or a rigid kind of a insole is usually useful in those cases when there is a structural deformity on the foot like a flat foot. So a semi-rigid or a rigid medial arch support is useful in a structural deformity like a flexible flat foot. So in those cases you can give a more rigid, semi-rigid or a rigid kind of a insole because it will give a structural support to your foot. Now let us consider about some of the myths of the insoles. Now there is a myth that all soft insoles are better. So it is not so. The best insole in your foot is usually decided by your orthopedic doctor or your orthotist, and it can be a soft or it can be a hard or it can be a rigid. So it is not always that always a soft insole is better. There is also a misconception that insole is for the foot disorder. Ideally, insole can give you benefit not only in your foot disorder but also disorders of your shin like here, of your knee, of your hip, and even in your core muscles like your hip and spine, because it will give cushioning when you are walking. So it will reduce the painful syndromes in your core axis as well. So shin, knee, hip and back pains are also relieved if you use an insole in a proper way. Also, the other benefit of an insole is it increases the life of your shoes. So if you wear a proper kind of an insole, the life of your shoes will also increase and the wear and tear of the shoes will decrease. It will provide you comfort as well. So when you are using a good insole, it will provide you comfort and it will provide you a very good cushioning. So you will walk like you are walking on a cushion. So that are advantages in this condition. Also, you must consider that whenever you wear an insole, it will not be an instant relief. You need to develop a habit of wearing an insole, and usually you will get results after 2 to 3 months of continuous usage of insole when your foot adapts to using the insole. So it will not be an immediate comfort, but you will appreciate the comfort over a period of time. So here we have looked on to a very simple orthotic device, insole. If you have any more questions regarding insole, usage of insole, or which insole you should use, you can definitely send us a comment on the inbox. We will definitely help you. Thank you.